What is happening, folks? Welcome back to Paul in Motion. We are back here in the backyard next to our Blackstone. We're going to continue our series cooking on the Blackstone for how many days straight. I haven't figured out the thing yet. We haven't edited the first video yet, so I don't know what the number is, but I'm probably going to go for 365. I think that's the number. 365 straight days cooking on the Blackstone. Today is day 2. Yesterday we made scallops on there. You guys can see the video previously on my channel. Today we are going for some ahi tuna. We're gonna sear some ahi tuna on the Blackstone, so stick around for that. First tip is we always start the grill with a griddle. I'll put it on high and I cover it up because I want to get it as hot as possible, as quickly as possible. So we put all the burners on high, get it up to temperature, cover it, and keep it hot while we get the tuna prepared. While the Blackstone is getting hot, I'm going to prepare the tuna. Got a big chunk of tuna. I'm going to cut it in half so it's easier to cook. We got some olive oil, and I got some everything bagel seasoning. You can use whatever you want. I like to use that because it gives me a nice crust with some good flavor. But you can use whatever thing you want to crust it with, but this is some people use sesame seeds, but I use this all the time. So I'm going to coat the tuna in olive oil and then put the seasoning on all the sides. So the way I coat it is I have the top pretty much try to fill in as much as I can. The sides have a little bit, but not as important. But the top and bottom, I want to have it filled in with that seasoning as much as I possibly can to give it a nice little crust. Alright, the griddle is really hot. Hot. Let's get started. So what I'm using today to cook is just a spatula, spray bottle of some olive oil, and whatever this thing's called. I got it all on Amazon. I'm gonna leave a link to down below. This whole pack cost me like 30 bucks. A bunch of different tools and stuff, and I use it every single time I cook. So I'm gonna start with some olive oil on a little spot there before we put our tuna. And then we place, oh, that's what you want to hear. That's what you want to hear. We place again. While this side is cooking, I'm going to season the rest of the top so that when we flip it, we'll have a good crust as well. So I'll put a bunch on the top here. You'll have some burnt ends as well. It's going to fall in, but it's okay. As long as the top is good and seared. Alrighty. And then I'll press down. To make sure we're getting a good sear at the bottom. The fish will tell you when it's ready to flip because it won't be stuck to the bottom. So as you see right there, it flipped off really easily. That means you got a really good sear. Look at that. That's a good sear. Now do the same thing on the other side. You see that, it's like other side up as much as you can. If you want to go crazy, you can do the sides as well, but I only do the front and back. You want the sides here? No. Mickey's like, no. We don't need no sides here. Seared here. Okay. Looks so good. Looks pretty done. All right. Let's see it. This one looks pretty good. This one looks pretty dang good. That's all there is to it, folks. Clean this up. You know, always a big part of keeping your griddle good is clean it as soon as you're done cooking. So I'm gonna turn all them off and do a little scraping and then a little water bath to it and cover it, and it'll be good to go. Give it a nice little water bath. I scraped it all in the little hole over there. I'm gonna wipe it down with the paper towel. This little thing is also part of the kit that you get on Amazon. Like I said, I use it every single time I cook. I use at least a couple pieces of the kit every single time when I cook. This is good now. Get some of your paper towels. Make sure you get all the edges. I mean, people can do a much deeper cleaning. If you're only using this like once a week or something, I'll probably say clean it a little better than I clean it. But I use mine every single day, so we'll be back to use tomorrow, and this is good for now. So the grill done its job. We'll see you tomorrow. While you clean your grill, your tuna steak should be rested. And then you should be ready to cut. And y'all see that? Ooh la la. So Nikki, try it. Nikki will get the first piece. Yeah?
A plus.
A plus. She wants one too.
Aw,
There you'll have it. That's day 2 of cooking a different meal on my Blackstone for 365 straight days. Stay tuned with day 3.